Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Hey guys, welcome to episode 17 of The Journey here on FIFA 19. Today we continue on with Danny Williams and it's the final Premier League game of the season. We're taking on Everton at home and we have to hope that we win and Manchester United lose against Arsenal for us to win the Premier League title. We've 6 goals and 6 assists for Chelsea with Danny Williams this season. Not amazing, but hopefully a couple more we can add to that tally now to give us the best possible chance of winning the Premier League with Chelsea. Do drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more content here on the channel, whether it's this series or the Tottenham career mode. There will be a My Player replacing this series very soon. I don't think there's many episodes of this left now. So fingers crossed, we'll be done and dusted with the journey sooner rather than later and we can crack on with a brand new series. But right now, it's Chelsea at home against Everton for the Premier League title. All pressure. It might pay off. I'll give it out wide to Willian. Eden Hazard's in the box. I'm in the box. There's a number of us here in support. We just need the ball to come in. Here's Hazard. I've called for it. He'll get it to me. We've turned well. We've shot wide. Worth the effort. But I didn't quite wrap my foot around it as I needed to get it in that corner. You can see the spin on the ball, not quite good enough. Never mind. Positive start. Let's keep that going and then I'm sure we'll win the Premier League. Have to be sure. If you don't go in confident, then you'll never win. That's short there to Kovacic. Willian is out wide. Willian could play me in and has done. Dropped the shoulder. They thought I was going to pass it. I didn't. Shot blocked. It will be a corner. Gave me a minus rating for that rather frustratingly. Corner comes in and, beaten to it with a header by the defender. Michael Keane, I believe it was. Drilled in there to Willian. I've called for it. I'm not going to get it there. This is good football. Can Eden Hazard get to that? He can't, but it will be another corner. We might yet take the lead here. I'll call for it at the near post. See if we can get it. Trying to back in. Trying to win that header. Again, beaten to it. And this time, better cleared. Go back to, well, it was meant for Willian, but it went to Danny Drinkwater. Willian could cross it here. Back to Drinkwater. Cross blocked. It will drop, though, to Kovacic. Willian. Kovacic. Drinkwater to me. I'll bend that in the top corner. No, I won't. Danny Williams with another effort. Again, though, wide of the target. I expected much better of Danny Williams' finishing in these situations. That really wasn't far away, but it was wide. Nice ball out to Theo Walcott. Through to Gylfi Sigurdsson. Everton's first time in my half, it feels like, let alone potentially having a goal-scoring opportunity. Here's Seamus Coleman. He's got a man outside of him in Theo Walcott. Not the best of tackles from Emerson, but effective at least. A corner. I'm left up near the halfway line if we go away on the counter, which we might be able to do. So going to get to that. Thankfully I decided which side, the right side of the pitch to break to before the ball came in. Willian played in. Now call for a through ball and he's played me in. Heavy touch. I'll go back to Willian. I tried to. Miss the ball sooner. It says that's a lovely through ball. And N'Golo can't get to it. Same as Coleman. Just with the legs to beat the Frenchman to it. Oh, that really should have been 1-0 there, as N'Golo Kante has played through. Kante to Hazard, back to Emerson. Is Hazard again. Lovely cross. Deflected and stayed low. Emerson nods that down. Kante's done well. Come on, boys. Let's have another chance, shall we? I'll call for this from Kovacic. Oh, it's just deflected. Hazard. Nice flick there to Emerson. Dinked in. Kante helps it on. Willian sets me up. Oh, the shot blocked. Oh, I'm not having any luck in front of goal at the minute. When I do get clear-cut chances, I fire them wide, and I've had 2 efforts, at least, if not a third, blocked at source. Hazard trying to jink away from a couple of defenders here. Could turn back inside. Goes to Emerson. Kante's there. Emerson again. Emerson crosses, but that's blocked. Everton defending very solidly. We've had a number of opportunities, and it's been pretty much constant pressure. But the goal just won't come. Emerson, could he cross this here? Drops the shoulder on the defender, but Theo quick enough to get to it first. Here's Willian. Could go backwards. He turns and shoots and strikes the outside the post. That most certainly is the closest we've come to a goal so far. Desperately unlucky for Willian there. Real great drop of the shoulder. Really unlucky in front of goal. Around the corner there to me. Good look from N'Golo. Perhaps should have gone that time. I really should have been selfish rather than being selfish in other situations where I've looked for a pass. It's a nice turn, trying to shrug off everybody. Stand it up. Win that header. Oh, God. I don't know what Jordan Pickford's doing. Hazard with the overhead kick. Wide for a corner. Inexplicable what Jordan Pickford did there. There was barely any pace on that. He could have just caught it. Cross comes in here. Danny Williams! Well, it would have been amazing, but it wasn't to be. Tosun. Bernard. Overlapping run, which is used now. Baines with a decent delivery. Gylfi's there. 1-0 Everton. They've made us pay for our first half discrepancies. Gylfi free at the back post. As you knew, as soon as that ball came in, as soon as it was crossed, you're like, he's going to back away and the defender's not going to get there. Emerson poor positionally. Good header from Gylfi. And we are 1-0 down in a game that we need a win from. Nice ball into N'Golo. He's Drinkwater up a call for it. N'Golo plays me in. Now's the time to score. 1-1. We fired back pretty much immediately, just 6 or 7 minutes after going 1-0 down. We're level. Right, game on again. Just able to get past Michael Keane. Decent finish as well from Danny Williams there. Scooping it back into that far corner. It's a good effort. Jordan Pickford not quite tall enough. It was rising the whole way as well. Really pleased with that finish. Let's just go and do it again. Leanne, into me. N'Golo's there. I'm going to try and go again. I don't know what that was from Kante. Danny Williams, I'm trying to squeeze out to Hazard. I've just been able to do it. Can he return the ball into the box? Maybe. I'll call for the cross. It's arriving. Ross Barkley to Willian. Barkley! Oh, Ross Barkley! 2 quick-fire goals. What a finish from Ross outside the box. Chelsea 2, Everton 1. The title fight is back on, boys. No word as of yet as to the Manchester United result. But we're doing what we need to here now, thanks to that goal from Ross Barkley. What a finish. In there to Willian, gets it back, and first time just whips it straight away. We get a better angle. There we go. Lovely angle for it. Just first time, whack, and the spin on it. Oh, what a goal. 2-1 Chelsea. Steele Walcott inside to Gylfi Sigurdsson. They score again. Then our title fight is over. We need a win and Arsenal to beat Manchester United. Only a win is good enough because we're 2 points behind United. That's gone well. Quite got the acceleration to get away from everyone, but we get it there to N'Golo. He's gone to Willian. There's N'Golo again. Spins. Willian. Oh, Hazard into me. I called for it. Oh, I tried to bend the shot away first time. Oh, but it's going to drop to Barkley. And it will be a corner from the deflection. Chance then. 16 for 18. Schneidlin off. James McCarthy on. No changes for us. Let's see what we could do here. It's over me. Win it. It's going to drop. I'm going to call for it. Kante. Drop the shoulder. Skip past Theo that's with me. Trying to get that to Ross Barkley. Oh, he was in space, but I couldn't squeeze it past the defender. 10 minutes between us and potentially winning the Premier League title. Still no idea what the score is between Man United and Arsenal. Kante, forward to me. Willian's making moves. I think he's onside. Indeed he is. Lovely ball out to him. Willian. Oh, thought he was going to do enough there to beat Leighton Baines. 90 seconds to go. Man of the match. Oh, Kante's got man of the match, not me. Nice drop of the shoulder by Van Ginkel. I asked for it. I'm not going to get it. Don't lose it, Marco. He's got the number 26 shirt. Not sure about that. It's not nice seeing anyone other than John Terry in a number 26 shirt for Chelsea. Don't concede on the counter-attack now, lads. The Premier League title is quite literally on the line. Great ball in behind to Bernard. Are they going to steal it away from us? No. Will Manchester United have gotten at least a point against Arsenal? I don't know. We'll judge by the reaction of the players. It's a win, but they've not said anything about the Premier League title in commentary, so one would imagine that Arsenal have done enough. We got a goal though, pleased with that, to score on the final day, delighted. Not sure what our overall performance rating was, 7.9 I think for our overall match rating, but I'm not sure what my objectives were actually. Let's have a look when it eventually lets me get there. Trying to skip, come on! What a second half though. What starts the second half? 52, 59, 64. The game just came alive. Well, I mean, we had all the chances in the first half personally, and it just wouldn't go in. And then out of nowhere, 3 goals arrived. Didn't give me any objectives. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm guessing by the scenes, or lack of scenes, that we didn't win the Premier League title. Oh, they've not played yet. Man United are yet to play. Oh, so we are currently a point clear at the top of the table, but I don't know whether we've won the league or not. No, we haven't, because it's said win the Premier League title with a cross through it. So that means surely that... Oh, it's frustrating. That means surely then that Manchester United have won the Premier League. Oh, that's a shame. Right, we'll switch to Alex. Oh, continuing with Danny, beyond this point will simulate any unplayed portion of Alex's story. So this will be the last game then of the La Liga season with Alex, and then presumably we'll go World Cup final with Kim, then Champions League final with Alex Hunter. At a guess. At a guess. We'll dive in and go and play this last game of the La Liga season against Sevilla. And I think we're pretty much guaranteed the league title with Real, aren't we? So at least we'll win one league this year on the journey. I've been moved to centre mid for this one, interestingly. Bale, Asensio and Benzema as the front three. It's nice to still be in the starting lineup, but I would have obviously preferred to be further forward. There's actually 2 games to go in the La Liga season, although just a single point here against Sevilla or in the last game will be enough to guarantee us the league title, put us out of Barcelona's reach. Let's try and do exactly that.
Be interesting to see how it pans out here.
So Arturo,
I think the manager has
Alex
got an
Vidal,
option to switch, maybe
driving down the right hand side. Back to
forward the back
Ganso.
wants to.
I'll step in.
This is the Real Madrid lineup.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I get a booking for that. Referee's coming over to me. I really hooked his leg. He went flying as I put the challenge in. I think this will be... It is. I think that's my first booking with any player on the journey this year. But, well... I didn't necessarily get anywhere near the ball there. And Nolito will have the chance. Or Ganso with his left foot. It will be Nolito to give Sevilla a 1-0 lead. But it wasn't far wide. But wide it was. Okay, Isco. Unnecessary, but nice. Karim Benzema could come back this way. Isco was there. Carvajal, the strange first touch, but it worked well to take it in his stride. I'll call for the cross from Gareth Bale. He's whipped it well, and there's Karim Benzema, and that's 1-0 Real Madrid. I was the one that called for the cross. It was Benzema that tucked it home. Beautiful cross from Bale, right onto the head of Benzema, who just guided it with a deft little header into the back of the net. Carvajal with a nice run. Bale on his right, and Benzema, watch him just deftly just nod it where we wanted it to go, and we lead by a goal to 0. That might be the goal that gives us the Serie A, the La Liga title this year. Penzi, back to Marcelo. Benzema again. Lay that in front of Modric. Could come back to me. Hasn't. Here's Isco. He'll get it to me though. To bend it. It's well blocked and cleared away, but the clearance is blocked too. That's going to drop to me. Oh, I just tried to flick that over the defender. It's our throw. Let's see what happens here. I'm hearing support short if they need. That's a decent ball in though. Oh, well then, Luka Modric. 2-0 Real Madrid. What a thumping finish. Unbelievable volley from Luka. I thought Benzema was going to get there with a header. He's just leant on the defender, or leaned away from the defender, so the defender can't get to the header. And then Luka arrives with a stunning Di Canio volley. Oh, 2-0 Madrid. That is the La Liga title right there and then. Get that out there to Dani Carvajal. Modric. Oh, love that ball. Out to Bale. There's a number of us in the box waiting for a cross, and it could be Asensio at the back post. It was Asensio at the back post with a good header down, but the keeper does well to keep it out. Half an hour to go. How is it poor positioning? I'm literally holding LB to keep me in the right position, game, if you don't mind. Bloody hell. Half an hour to go. 2-0 still the lead. I'll give that to Benzema, actually. Oh, and again! Well held by the keeper. Pretty much all one-way action in this game. But I am so cautious with that yellow card. Tentative to put in any physical challenges, because I don't want to just get randomly sent off for a nothing challenge like that. It shouldn't be a yellow card. Foul, yes, but a yellow card, no. And that's why I didn't put any challenges in. Benzema's going off. Not sure if my position will change. Or who's come on in his place for that matter. Might be Datamas. Good hold. A good save, sorry. Well held. Might be Datamas, might be Borja Mayoral. They've made a change as well. He's standing cover out. Bale's on the run. We'll dink it over to him. Get there, please, Gaz. Well done. I'll get myself forward. Bale could cross. There it is, and it's headed my way. I tried to get there and couldn't. Oh, my Lord! I've got nothing to say. Luka Modric. The Di Canio finish was good enough, but I'm tempted just to walk away, to be completely honest. What an unbelievable goal from Luka Modric. That's the most remarkable first-time volleyed finish I've seen on all of FIFA 19. Unbelievable. What a goal. 3-0 Real Madrid. I am shell-shocked. Isco. It's good football. Isco around the corner to me. I'm tempted to just give it an effort. The quality of goal in this game is unbelievable. Luka Modric's is still better, obviously, but that is still right up there with one of the best goals we've ever scored in the journey on all three, FIFA 17, 18 and 19. Lovely finesse up from outside the box, right to the top corner. We are winning the La Liga title in style. Real Madrid 4, Sevilla 0. We don't even need to play the final game or even worry about it whatsoever. We're getting the win in the league here. And I don't think I could have been quite so impressed with the way that the team has played. This is hands down, other than maybe the Barcelona game, the best performance. If that had gone in, it might well have topped the Barcelona game. The best performance this Real Madrid side has put in with us in the side. I can't get over Luka Modric's goal. His second. That volley, if you haven't hit like already on the video, why not? That goal deserved it, for sure. Unreal from Luka Modric. But that is the Premier League, the La Liga win in the title. Or La Liga title with the win, even. Luka Modric, 2 goals. I don't think we're going to see trophy lifting celebrations here. It's not letting me skip or anything, so hopefully we'll get trophy lifting celebrations at the end of the next game, which hopefully will be back at the Santiago Bernabeu, because that has guaranteed us the La Liga title with a win here away from home against Sevilla. Lovely ground, by the way. I like that most of the La Liga grounds are in this year. It means that La Liga save might genuinely be a popular option this year. In fact, Sevilla might even be a team that I might do with a career mode later on in the year, if you might like to see that.
Alex,
first an interview
season with the Galacticos, and you've won the league.
Where we belong.
Top of the league is where Real belong. Believe that.
Up next is the Champions League final. Thoughts on that?
Well, you were watching the game, weren't you? Not a club in the world that can live with this squad. Pure class. You'll see that at the Wonder.
Bold statement, Alex, but after this performance, I feel it has some merit.
You know it. A la Madrid.
A la Madrid. Oh, you guys, as I'm recording this, are in the process of voting as to who I should play with in the final. I haven't yet decided, but that's the league title win for us. I'd like to think that maybe the manager would just drop us and play all the kids in the final game, but he might not. We might actually still have to play the final league game of the season. I'm not sure who it will be against, but it looks like Barcelona actually lost on match day 37 anyway, so even if we'd lost, we'd still have won the league because of the gap. Simulate all. Don't care about training. Oh, do we have to play the final game of the season? I don't want to, but I might have to. Let's see. Surprised there hasn't been any sort of cutscene for us winning the league with regards to the journey. And yeah, we're going to have to play the final game of the season against Girona. Well, that's a ball ache. I don't really want to do that, but never mind. Here we go. Sporting Girona. Bale. Nicely forward there into Isco. Space for Asensio. Well, this could be the dream start. It's not, unfortunately. We've been playing at right wing for this one. I guess it's worth it to play the final game to see the league trophy lifting celebrations at the end of the game. Oh, Sergio Ramos with a great header from the corner at the near post. 1-0 to the champions after 3 minutes. Mojica with the ball in. Headed away by Ramos. I can't get to that though. Looped. Dangerous. Thought he headed that in his own net there for a minute, Marcelo. Oh, the technique looked like he was actually shooting, not trying to clear it for a corner. Cross comes in and headed on target by Porto, but well saved by Keylor Navas, thankfully. Oh, dearie me, that had me worried for a moment. He's go over the top looking for me. And he'll find me. We will keep that in. Oh, nice turn. And arriving is Cruz. Oh, Tony, run to the ball. Well, he does have the shot in the end, but if he just run towards the ball rather than away from it when I crossed it, he might have had the shot and gotten me the positive match rating as well. That's annoying. Regardless, Isco, Varane, I'll call for it. He'll give it to me. I could look for Cruz again, and again I'm... Ooh, nicely done. Oof. Alright, things not necessarily going straight forward for us right now, but at least creating chances. Play it. There we go. We'll make the run. I'm going to call for the cross. It's arriving. Oh! I just angled that slightly better. Connected far too well with it. Needed to get less on it and just flick it on its way rather than thumping it towards goal. As it happened, I thumped it away from goal, but really good cross. Great run, and unfortunate with the volley. Nearly scoring on the final day in La Liga as we did in the Premier League with Danny Williams. Just 4 minutes to go between the end of the game. I hope we get to see Alex Hunter lift the La Liga title. I'd be very disappointed if there's no normal league title winning cutscene, and if there's no actual like the journey cutscene with Alex having won the league, I'd be particularly disappointed. Get that into Isco, no assist for us, but it is a pass that leads to a shot on goal that's well saved. Can we get ourselves a goal at the very death? It's over me. I'm going to call for this back here. Danny Carvajal could get it to me. Cruz could get it to me. I've called for it again. I'm calling for it. I'm not getting it. I called for it from Marcelo. It's telling me poor positioning. Great. And that's knocked me off a 7.7, which meant I would have gotten the... Yeah, we are going to get the league title lifting scenes at least. Oh, that's annoying. I could have got the 7.7 there and the performance indicator, but never mind. It wasn't to be. But we are going to see Alex Hunter lift the La Liga trophy, thankfully. Okay, we are not. Cheers then. Right. Well, that's chapter 3 complete then with Alex, I believe. He's 85 rated now, Alex Hunter. We win the league by 9 points in the end. Barcelona getting just a single point from their final 2 games, whereas of course we won both. Please tell me there's a cutscene for Alex. There is. Good. He's partying it up, isn't he? He's clearly knackered just from all the work he's been doing off the pitch. What? Kim?
I am here now with one of today's goal scorers, Jim Hunter. Jim, welcome to the program and thank you for talking to us today.
Cheers.
And describe to us, if you will, your 100th goal.
Ball felt perfect. Almost like time stopped.
It really was a wonderful left foot volley. Not sure the Coventry fans were celebrating though.
That's football. Truth is, once you're out there, you just block everything else out. Nothing matters but the game. 11 against 11. It's how it's always been. Always will be. Moments like that goal make all the sacrifices worthwhile.
Kind of lost that game 2-1 against Coventry, but you know what else. Haven't seen Grandad in a long time in this. I am slightly concerned about his health.
Moments like that goal make all the sacrifices worthwhile.
So no cutscene for winning La Liga then. If ever the journey was summed up, that was it. Presumably then, all we have left for chapter 4 isn't going to be a full chapter. It's going to be the final for Kim, and then it'll be the final for Alex and Danny. Which I will do. What I'll do, I think, I'll do both finals in the same episode, because I'll put the suit on, of course, for finals, as we always do. So that's going to bring this one to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Do drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on the finale and the finals themselves. Tottenham career mode, of course, going up later today. But for now, I'll see you next time.